Winter is here, and that means you need to shift around your skincare products as well. Do you know why? It's because more moisturizing from within and from without, and that is why I'm here to talk to you about what are the changes you need to make in your skincare routine. Hi, I'm Dr. Rasya Dikshit. I'm a dermatologist in Bangalore from the last 18 years. Let us focus on understanding why we need to change our winter skincare. In summer, because of the oiliness of the skin, because of the humidity, we have been using products like salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, retinol liberally to remove the excess oil or sebum production from the skin. However, in winter, the skin tends to become more dry, more chapped, and if you continue to use these products which are going to provide too much exfoliation, you're going to interrupt the barrier of the skin. The normal barrier which protects your skin is going to get damaged, and if you damage this barrier, you're going to end up with dryness, chapping, you're going to be more at risk of developing eczema, pigmentation, and it is going to cause a lot of soreness in the skin. So for all these reasons, it's important to understand which products of the skincare you can continue and which are the products that you probably need to discontinue. Let us start with the basic thing, which is your cleanser. In summer, you can use a more stronger cleanser like a salicylic acid based cleanser, foaming face wash, a foaming body wash. But in winter, it is better to switch to the ceramide based cleansers, soap free cleansers for the face, and to switch to a soap less fragrant, pH balanced soap, or to switch to a not so foaming body wash. Also remember, the more fragrant a body wash is, the more smell it has, the more likely the skin is going to get dry. It's also important to throw away those loofahs, because loofahs are going to end up exfoliating the skin and making the skin more dry. When you come to the moisturizer range, do switch from the gel based moisturizer to the lotion and the cream based moisturizer. These offer more hydration to the skin, and they are going to keep your skin supple and youthful for the year long. Next comes the sunscreen. Again, gel-based sunscreens need to be switched over to a cream or a lotion-based sunscreen. And don't forget that even in winter, the UV radiation which is hitting the earth is almost the same. And because of the pre-existing dryness of the skin, the sun damage to the skin might be much more. So for this reason, you have to change your product to a lotion-based product. And don't forget to apply your sunscreen. In the night routine, exfoliating agents like retinols, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, the frequency has to come down. Suppose you were using your retinol maybe 3 times a week, it has to come down to 2 times a week or 1 time a week, or you can reduce the period of exposure. So you can apply it for half an hour, wash it off, and apply your moisturizer emollient before going to bed. And very importantly, don't forget to take care of your nail bed, your cuticles, applying olive oil or coconut oil just before you go to bed so that the cuticle remains sealed. Coming to the lip care. So we know that in winter the lips tend to get very dry, and this is because of the ambient dryness of the weather, and because most of us are working in AC environment, and the natural tendency when our lips get dry is to lick them. When we lick our lips, what happens? The saliva digests the lip, and that is going to cause more pigmentation and increased dryness. So instead, make sure that you're using a lip balm frequently. You can use the ones which do not have perfume. You can look for ones which have sunscreen in them to make sure that the lips don't get pigmented in winter. Remember to use a lip gloss instead of using dark matte finished lipstick, which could cause the lips to go even more dry and peel the lips. I am not a big fan of tinted lip balms because I feel they do cause a little bit of dryness and increased pigmentation. So instead, stick to just plain lip balms, or you can use a little bit of lip gloss on your lips. If you feel the lip dryness is persisting beyond, it may be wise to take an opinion of a dermatologist to see if you're developing a lip eczema as well. So also very important to pay attention to your diet. Increase the essential fatty acids supplements that you're taking. It may be in the form of omega-3 fatty acid, it could be in the form of almonds, fish, flaxseed in your diet. And also remember to invest in applying coconut oil on your hands, elbows, feet, or even an olive oil on these areas which are more thick, more greasy, so that these areas stay hydrated as well. If you feel that their skin is becoming itchy, flaky, then it is time for you to talk to your dermatologist to understand if there is any eczema developing. Catch it and treat it early. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. If you have more questions to ask about winter dry skincare, please write in to us. And if you have somebody who's having dry skin in your family, do share these tips with them. Do share this video with them, and keep watching, like and subscribe to our video and our channel.